Every so often, a very lucky candidate from the outside is selected for admission to this hallowed institution.
It's happening. This is it! This is real!
We've been expecting you.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorns and let's get right into it. In today's Apple TV Plus and Disney Plus, these 8 films reinvent the blockbuster experience with their iconic tales, big star casts, and innovative visuals. So if you're searching for some worthwhile films to watch, these picks of the best new films are for you. Now let's start the video. Number 8, The Killer. Directed by John Woo. The narrative centers on Z, a British assassin who works for Finn in Paris and was trained by him to help her get out of a difficult past. But after showing mercy to the blind singer Jen, her intended victim, Z finds herself drawn into a bigger plot and has to face Sei, a police detective looking into the killings as well as Finn. The plot thickens as she becomes entangled in a sophisticated theft involving an infamous drug cartel and dishonest authorities. Despite its violent and bloody content, the movie is a chic and exciting spectacle. Omar and Emmanuel make an intriguing team, making you cheer for both of them despite their different viewpoints. The film is highlighted by its outstanding action scenes, which include dance-like fighting. Orchestra climatic showdown is the best part. Plus, inventive camera technique and split screens improve the watching experience. Number 7, The Instigators.
You the Marine?
Yeah.
You the ex-con?
Yeah, I did time, but you only gotta cast aspersions at me, guy.
I'm
Go.
trying!
Good. Stop talking.
No alcohol detected.
It is a 2024 heist comedy film directed by Doug Liman. The plot revolves around Rory, a needy parent, and Kabi, an ex-criminal, who forced themselves into committing a crime involving stealing money from a crooked politician. However, when their scheme backfires, they find themselves in a catastrophic scenario as enraged criminal leaders, law enforcement, and bribed officials hunt them. Frustrated and anxious, they ask Rory's psychiatrist to assist them in fleeing the town, while trying to put their disagreement aside and conducting a furious escape to prevent arrest. The film does not rise beyond the level of a typical buddy heist film, even with the superb cast. While there are moments where the movie seems promising, it drops short in a number of ways, but it does have some action, humor, and enough bite to be a decent crime thriller. Number 6, Infested.
Oh, c'est quoi tout ça, Ali, là?
Quoi, ça t'intéresse les bestioles?
Oh, mais ça m'intéresse à mort.
Fais gaffe quand même, hein.
T'inquiète, je te dis, moi je suis un pro. Je te ramène à la maison. Let's go.
It is a creature horror action film directed by Sebastian Vanacek. The narrative centers on Caleb, whose fascination with exotic creatures causes him to buy a deadly spider which swiftly hatches and replicates in his flat. It soon gives birth to many larger babies, and in a matter of days, a fetal insect infestation takes over Caleb's entire apartment complex, killing everyone inside. The narrative continues as Caleb and the other residents try to work collectively to find an escape out of the horrifying situation. The film masterfully creates a sense of cramped tension, highlighting Caleb's horrible situation with violent sequences and thrilling pursuit moments. While certain genre enthusiasts might argue for more spectacle, visceral horror, or creature effects, instead occasionally seems to be holding back and squandering the opportunities to offer a more conventional, intense horror experience. Number 5, Daddyo.
Friend, a girlfriend, and whatnot.
I'd rather not say.
I get it.
You get what?
I get it. He's married.
Are you kidding me?
It is a 2023 drama film directed by Christy Hall. The narrative follows Gurley, who takes a taxi from the airport to her Manhattan flat. Throughout the journey, Gurley and her taxi driver Clark have unusually open discussions about a variety of themes involving their previous and present partnerships, sexuality, wealth dynamics, sadness, and vulnerabilities. As the journey progresses, she progressively shares about her bad choices, and the driver shares progressively more about his life, leading to an extremely surprising discussion. While the drama may at times appear excessive or sluggish, the film overcomes these problems with a carefully developed script and expressive performances from its characters. The film relies on its fascinating dialogue, which flows organically, moving from cerebral discussion to sentimental depth while maintaining the audience's attention. Number 4, Finding Ohana.
This is it. This is where the queen wanted us to go.
What do you think's down there?
It is a 2021 fantasy-adventure film by Jude Weng. The movie centers on Pili and Lone, two siblings who grew up in Brooklyn until they set off on an ancient treasure quest in Hawaii. It all starts when the siblings visit their grandfather in Oahu and find a diary that sends them on an adventure for treasure across the Hawaiian forest. As they hunt for the hidden treasures, they explore their family's past and the value of cultural heritage and family. The film captures the splendor of Hawaii, showcasing its lush greenery that highlights the island's stunning natural splendor. The adventure scenes are expertly directed, fusing a contemporary aesthetic with classic treasure hunt themes. The movie is endearing and fun, although occasionally it focuses too much on adventure movie cliches and common stereotypes. Even though the comedy is enjoyable, not everyone will find it funny, and the plot is formulaic. However, the film's concept of ancestry and home is solid and delivered well. This film offers excellent mix of adventure and cultural exploration, making it an enjoyable and meaningful to watch. Number 3. The School for Good and Evil.
Every so often, a very lucky candidate from the outside is selected for admission to this hallowed institution.
What's happening?
It is a fantasy-adventure film based on the popular book series by Soman Chainani. The story revolves around Duplo's companions, Sophie and Agatha, who finds themselves in an academy that prepares potential heroes and villains. Sophie, who aspires to be a queen, is assigned to the School for Evil, and Agatha, who appears bound for evil, gets a spot in the School for Good. As they adjust their new positions, they discover hidden truths about the institution and themselves, calling into doubt their underlying destiny. The difference between the two schools is masterfully done in an aesthetically stunning way, with the School for Evil being portrayed in darker, gloomy undertones and the School for Good with vivid light colors. The central theme of the movie is the friendship between Agatha and Sophie, whose character journeys are strong as they struggle with their true selves. The movie does a good job of capturing the spirit of the original work, but it oversimplifies the plot and at times complicates challenges from the books. All things considered, it's a visually stunning fantasy movie that will interest fans of the book franchise. Number 2. The Green Knight.
O greatest of kings, let one of your knights try to land a blow against me. Indulge me in this game.
I will meet thee.
It is a 2021 medieval fantasy adventure film directed by David Lowery. The film features Sir Gawain, King Arthur's nephew, as he receives a strange invitation from the Green Knight and must go to the Green Castle to complete his end of the contract, meeting different difficulties and magic forces along the route. As he encounters these trials, Gawain's character and courage are put to the test, eventually forcing him to deal with the essence of courage and respect. To put it simply, this is work of visual art that masterfully conveys the ethereal quality and mystery of the Arthurian realm. Although the film's focus on environment and metaphor over storyline, it can be difficult to follow. Overall, it provides an engaging cinematic journey for those who are prepared to delve into its deeper concepts. The film's dedication to its creative vision is admirable, even though some viewers might find the absence of traditional action or simple resolutions annoying. It questions conventional ideas of bravery and honor, while providing a gloomy journey that stays with you long after the last credits have rolled. Number 1. Bad Boys, Ride or Die.
Get a ginger ale and nothing else.
Are those dogs fresh?
Put them in yesterday.
Give me one, put some relish on that motherfucker.
Open the register.
Stay right there.
Is that Skittles on the counter, Marcus?
This ain't mine, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Get the fuck up!
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him, you want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir, but I gotta go.
It is the latest film in the re-owned action comedy franchise with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence reprising their roles as Mike Lowray and Marcus Burnett. In this new journey, Mike and Marcus face off against a formidable criminal organization that casts doubt on the memory of their deceased mentor and accuses them of committing a crime they were not involved in. To establish their mentors and their own innocence, both of them go on the run, navigating extraordinary vehicle chases, dramatic shootouts, and comic escapades while depending on one another more than ever. The movie delivers on its word of action, packed with thrills and highly energetic visuals while balancing its trademark action with memorable sequences. The movie explores the personal growth of Mike and Marcus, as well as the obstacles they encountered due to their old age. Their connection continues to be the film's central theme, overall unquestionably entertaining. The movie stays fairly close to the concept that helped the earlier movie succeed. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.